Yo, what up? It's your boy Polo Cut Says D. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clipper, baby. You already know what it is. You guys can listen to us on YouTube, watch us as well. You guys can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You guys can find us on Google Podcasts, all platforms where you can listen to your podcast audio. I'm right here with my gang, my boy, the one and only right-hand man.
Yes, sir. Manny Rock.
In the building, baby. You already know what it is. I got my boy, the one and only, that Barber Cheapy in the building as well.
What's good, everybody?
Filling in for us today, man. You already know we got one of man, he's I want to say he's an icon in the barber game, doing big things out there. He's going from city to city. One of the best MCs I've heard at barber battles, man. He's a person that I really look up to in the barber game. Good people, very knowledgeable person, man. My boy Joe FLANO in the building, baby. You already know what it is. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Man, nice to have you here, dog. Hey, This shit is crazy, bro, because we've been, man, I think the last time I seen you was at Barber Band's Barber Battle, and I was telling you, bro, I gotta have you on the podcast, bro. And before that, I want to say, I don't even remember when the last time before that that we ran into each other. Usually it's mostly at barber battles, bro. But every time I run into you, I always tell you, bro, you need to come out here. And man, I'm so glad that you reached out to me and you were like, yo, I'm gonna be out there this upcoming week. And I remember last time we spoke, I told you, hey, next time you come out, bro, reach out to me and let's try to get it popping on a Tuesday night. And you reached out, bro, and I really thank you for that, bro, because that kind of makes me feel like, hey, you know what? This guy actually considered me, and you thought about me and my team and the podcast, and I take that shit to the heart. I appreciate you coming out here, taking your time. You know, we don't make money doing this shit right now, bro, so for you to come out here at this time of the day, I really appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure my team does as well.
Yes, sir. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, listen, that's just the love, though. Love for the game, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And not even just love for the game, love for the people. You know what I mean? So,
yes, sir.
I get to keep my word, man. That word is everything. Y'all know that?
Word is bond, baby. Yeah. Man, you stay busy all the time. Every time I see you, bro, you're going from like city to city, bro. You're always busy, always moving. I constantly see you on Instagram doing your live feeds and stuff like that. You're a busy man, bro. How do you manage all that?
Man, you know what? That's how barbering is a part of my life, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, just like you get up in the morning, you want to eat breakfast, you got to eat to eat to live, right? And you gotta eat to live. You gotta someone drink to live sometime too. As far as
yes, sir.
But but for real though, barbering is in my blood, and being a businessman is in my blood, and just getting up, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It was a lot of times where every weekend I would find myself flying city to city every single weekend. Like I'll leave Orlando, Florida, and then go to the airport. You know what I mean? I'll go to the airport at Monday morning, fly to another city. Yeah. Or go back to Chicago, or come back home when I was, in San Diego for 2 days, and literally go back to the airport and go to another city, man. And it ain't just that, having energy just to do that, having the energy to get on that stage.
Oh yeah, because that shit drains you, bro. Like, hell yeah,
I can imagine, bro.
Yeah, just traveling itself is like, you get to your destination, you want to just like kind of get there and just chill for a little bit in an hour or two and just go partying or something.
Like straight up, man. TSA pre didn't do me no favors. You know what I mean? Like you get on the plane, you got 2.5, 3 hours to get on the plane. You get there. Once you get there, it's go time. As soon as you get off that plane, okay, all right, let me get this rental car or let me get this Uber, whatever. I gotta go. And crazy thing, man. I would leave the airport and I gave myself a goal. I gotta go to at least 10 barbershops before I go to the venue.
What?
I gotta go to 10 venues because I usually get there on a Saturday. The show is on a Sunday. I have to go to 10 barbershops when I get to another city.
Is that for you to get the word out there that you're in town, or
to get the word out that we got an event going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might not even know who I am, and I love the fact that people might not know who I am because I'm just a guy coming in there. Now, the thing is, when I go to these shops, I don't go there as like a salesman.
Okay.
You ever see? We in the barbershop, right?
Yeah.
Well, when I was in the shop, you got the solicitors that come in and show.
Yeah. I mean, we know what we like when people come in, so you kind of have to act accordingly,
Yeah, exactly, right? So the thing is, I go to the shops, you know, I'm going in with flyers in my hand. First hit the door. Hey, you guys, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Did you guys ever hear about the show coming up tomorrow? The Major League Barber Trade Show? Oh no. And there's always one dude in the shop in the back. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I said, bro, let me talk to you for a minute.
Hell yeah.
But the first thing I do is, out of respect, I go straight to the owner of the shop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys, they go to the shop, they go right to the bar. Here you go, here you go, here you go. I would never do that. I never disrespect the owner of the shop.
No,
I walk right in there, be like, yo, my man, hey, we got a show tomorrow. You hear about it? I ain't nothing about it. I tell you what, my man, I'm gonna give you a pass. Bring a couple of your barbers with you. Then guess what? A lot of them might not want to come. But when they see the owner going, owner like, shit, he going.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I'm going too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I
yeah.
do like, yo, anybody else want to come? Friends, clients, whatever, give them a discount ticket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like
Yeah.
to give first.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure.
Key thing behind that, 10 shops, 10 free tickets.
And then it's
Yeah.
crazy because those 10 free tickets that you're giving out, bro, they bring more people, bro. So in reality, I mean, you're just how do you call it?
Exactly. You're not
like
just pulling
marketing,
those-
man.
Yeah,
you're
marketing,
pulling-
you're giving away
those
incentives, bro.
You give one free ticket, like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm gonna go do this barber battle, you know, and he's
Yep.
telling everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you're in the chair, you talk to everybody, you know, you pretty much have the same conversation with everybody. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? How was your weekend?
Right.
What are you gonna do this week? I'm gonna go to this battle. So that's already, you know, depending on how busy he is, you know, 10, 20,
Yeah,
30 people a day that he's telling what he's doing, you know. Times that times 10.
Yep.
You know?
You got to remember. You got something that I learned all the time is when I don't remember exactly who told me, bro, but one time someone said if you want people to come to you, bro, like to your barber shop or stuff like that, you always want to tell 10 people, and it's crazy, right? But each of those people are gonna tell 10 other people, you know, about your shop. Word of mouth. I'm a huge believer in the word of mouth system. You know, like. Yeah, there's social media, like how we were talking about earlier. You know, social media does play a big part in our world. You know, in our type of career. But there's nothing like word of mouth, bro. Like, you know, just going out there to having that eye to eye contact with people, and you know, inviting them and stuff like that. That just, to me, I feel like it kind of in a way not forces people, but you kind of like.
It's like it's because it's someone like what's the word I'm using? It's like someone validating.
Exactly, validating. You know,
that
Or
physical
like-
interaction.
Like someone saying, "Oh, like this is what it is," as opposed to someone like, "Oh, I saw it on an ad."
Yeah,
or
correct.
Whatever. It's like, hey, well, this is what I'm doing. you
Yeah.
know, or,
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, so you said a key word that was pretty good, validation, right?
Yep.
Would you much rather have, then you ask the question, right? Anybody listening to this, real 1,000, this is a 1,000% question right here. Would you rather be face-to-face validated, in-person validated, or social media validated?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
face to
It's like
face all the way.
if someone's vouching for you, like this is my man right here. I'm
mean-
gonna go to the show. You know,
Yeah.
like I met him.
You got a lot of guys, man, that go out to these shows, and again, I experience this, you know. A lot of guys come up to you and be like, hey, man, you know, introduce yourself to me. And then we be talking, different things like that. First thing they do, yo, here's my Instagram, check my bio out. Well, your bio's not a resume to me.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna validate you, bro.
Oh hell no.
You could have bought that. You know what I mean? That's just like somebody, you could have bought followers, right?
Yeah.
1,000. You could have a nice car with some rims on it, and automatically
The
people
hood
that-
could be fucked up.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt. You know what I'm
under
saying? You could be out there with a you know what I mean, with a Benz, rimmed up, all that stuff, leathered up, all that stuff, right? But then at the end of the day, man, what this man living in? A box? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know, they say grass ain't greener. Well, the glitter ain't that shiny on that side sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the grass is greener where you water it.
yeah,
You know?
a lot of guys don't water it. They water the car though. They
Oh,
water
yeah.
the rims all day.
I mean, I don't
As
know.
long as the rims look clean, the whole car look clean.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the car could look clean, bro, but that motherfucker salvage.
Hey, yo, listen. A dressed up walk will beat a ride any day. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh,
we used
yeah.
to say that years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Say that again.
A dressed up walk will beat up ride any day.
Yep.
1,000. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Oh yeah.
He could be out there clean cut, top to head to toe. He I'm telling you, he beating that beat up ride.
You getting a ride. You know, at one point.
For real, man. So that you go to fucking, you get off the plane, your first goal, 10 barbershops, bro. Yeah. After that, bro, you go do your events and stuff like that. I'm sure that shit's tiring, bro. Because every time I travel, the way there is cool, you know, because I'm excited and shit like that. But on the way back from every vacation, bro, I need to take a day off after that vacation to recuperate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, for you to just be going from one day to another, flying, and then just boom, back on stage, bro, that shit must be hard as hell, bro. How do you maintain that, like, that positive fucking energy, and how do you just get through that day, bro?
I mean, shit. I mean, you know, the thing is, man, I want to, when I land and go to those 10 shops, get to the hotel, get to the venue's already set up already. The first thing come to my head is, I got to get this shit done.
Yeah.
I got to get this shit done, man. I'm talking about like no negativity. I need to get this shit done. Then don't invite me to no pre-party because I'm probably not going to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I do go, I go for a couple hours. Now, there was a time, man, where I would go out and kick it at the pre-party all night. Come on. All the barbers and did it. You know what I mean? We go out have a good time. Go to sleep at 4 a.m., get right back up at 6 a.m. And now you're right at the show doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, again, it's getting the show done. People paying tickets, people spending money to be at this show, to enjoy the show. I'm responsible for putting the energy on that stage and do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Correct. Believe it or not, you know, there's a couple shows I'm not able to attend, and the energy's different. No disrespect to my team or nothing like that, but the thing is, man, there's a lot of people out there that come to the show to see FLANO. I don't want to come see me on the stage, then you need the energy. A lot of dudes come battle it out because, yo, this dude right here is doing this thing. You know what I'm saying, on the stage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I
ain't gonna lie, bro. I've gone to barber battles just because I see you on the flyer. Yeah, like, no lie. And I'm not even just saying that because you're here. I just think like, oh shit, he's gonna be the MC. It's gonna be a good battle. You feel me? Like, that should attract.
He's gonna hype it up for sure.
Oh yeah, bro. Because I've been to barber battles where it's just a random person that they chose out the group, you know. And yeah, they get the job done, bro. But it's like
monotone, like, hey,
exactly,
we got the next category up, like so and so. All right, well,
all
good
barbers
luck.
and their clients go outside.
But I mean, the times that I've seen you,
and you got the voice, just hearing you talk.
Oh, bro,
you got that
crazy.
voice, like,
it's
hey,
crazy.
you know, it's like Obama.
We know you got a hype voice up.
It's
in
like
there
Obama,
sure.
low key. You know, you talk, everyone's like,
pay
okay, I want to see
bro, you know what
this guy has to say.
Yeah, you're able to
you.
capture. You're able to capture people's attentions with your voice, and that's freaking awesome. And the way you attract people and pull people your way, and able to kind of control the crowd is freaking super dope.
And you know what's so crazy about that, guys? Like, I can just vision it, me being on the stage, and I've done it before. There's thousands of people in the room, and I'm on the stage, and I'm like, you know, if I see certain people over there, you know, I'll be like, yo, what's going on, bro? How you doing? You know, I'll be like, yo, Lou, what's going on? Him and his boy, they be way in the back. I get people involved.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's at the show. Like, I'm not up there, like I say, I'm not up there like this, acting like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I'm blind or something like that. But the thing is, man, you interact with the people. You get everybody else involved with the energy. It's all good. And there was one time in California, I didn't host it. It was somebody else's battle, and we was in L.A. And I know there's another host. He was up there, and I think he was really trying to go at it with me on the hosting tip, which was hilarious because I was up there and you know, like I get in my little mode, man, where you might think I'm about to rap, but I don't rap, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're just flowing.
I'm just flowing.
Like, yo.
No, look, like I do some sick stuff. Like if my man doing a haircut, he doing a fade. I'd be like, if a beat on, I'd be like, okay, fade, cut, fade. I think I did it at the barber bands joint. I don't know I don't remember, but I gotta. Again, I have to see if a beat's playing, I'm going at it. So he would do the same thing. I blew him out after that. You know, then I'd be like, DJ, cut the music. And I'd be like, yo, listen, y'all. See, and yo, if y'all having a good time, make some noise. 1, 2, 3, and everybody make some noise.
Yeah,
I'm just flowing on the top of my head, man. You know what I'm saying? We not playing.
Oh yeah.
Everybody over there, what's up? What we doing over there? Okay, that's a nice fade. I hear that. What we doing over here? You know, like I'm just engaging with everybody. Man.
I mean, that's more of like crowd controlling and shit like that.
Super crowd control.
You know what I'm saying?
So they have the energy for that.
Yeah.
Straight off the plane, going to the hotel, getting ready for the pre-party, going to sleep, getting ready for the show. Now I gotta rock this stage. Now I do get my breaks in between.
Yeah.
But again, it's in my bloodstream.
Yeah.
It's in my bloodstream, man. You know.
Oh, you got it, bro. You got the, like Manny said, bro. You got the voice, bro. It's like you were made for this shit, dog. Like I don't know. I'm pretty sure you cut hair before. You still cut hair or no?
No, I stopped cutting hair.
You stopped?
I stopped cutting hair a long time ago. Yeah.
You feel like I'm pretty sure you love barbering and cutting hair and all that, but do you feel like do you miss cutting hair? Do you miss cutting hair, or do you like the whole MC and running your business and all that?
You know what it is, man? I don't miss cutting hair, but I miss the conversations with the clients though.
I see.
I miss the LeBron James talk. I miss the baseball talk. You know what I mean? I miss like all these conversations we used to have in the shop. You know what I mean? I miss the
debating.
I miss my
barbershop talk. If you guys ain't, you know,
aware.
If you guys don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. I miss the conversations. Yo, my baby mama's tripping. You know, my girlfriend was tripping. I got my tires slashed out or my windows busted out. Like, I miss those kind of conversations. Yo, hey, Flannel, can you? I need your advice, bro. What's up? What she do? Man, she did. What should I? You should just. She did that. All right, I'm gonna show you how to get her back on some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I miss those kind of conversations in the shop. You know what I'm saying? And again. But I keep my licenses up to date still, even though I still keep it up because I didn't go to barber school for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The shop life, man, it's changed so much though. Like I got a lot of respect for you guys, man, to be in the world now where you got like booking systems now. Like I didn't have to go through none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the prices are even higher now. Like I was charging $20 a haircut when I was cutting the hair. You know what I'm saying?
So sorry to interrupt, but so people that don't know you, like how much do you travel that you had to stop cutting hair and kind of focus on what you're doing now?
That's a good one, man. So what I did was, and one of the secrets is like this. This is what it is. So, I had to wing. I didn't just wake up one day and say, "Oh, I'm gonna stop cutting hair." I had to wing myself away from cutting hair. So, like prior to, we talking like 2007. Every time I would go to a show, I would tell my clients that, yo, I'm going to a show. They're like, where you going now? I'm going to Atlanta. Oh, okay, what's going on? It's a hair show. I'll give them the flyer and everything. Why you go to these shows? I'm like, well, I'm investing in my tools and myself, but I'm also learning the latest and greatest haircuts that I can put on you. Ooh. So it's almost like me. It's almost like them. It's almost like you telling them that, and they're giving you permission. You know, not giving, but like they're almost like okaying it. Okay, you know, he ain't just taking a trip like a man.
He ain't bullshitting.
I get it.
He ain't bullshitting me. He's not
take like 3 days off, man. People freak out.
Exactly. So the key thing is, man, and I think it's a challenge for a lot of barbers today is the number one excuse is, man, Sunday's my only day off. Oh, yeah. Or man, I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? But I think the reality is a lot of barbers don't educate their clients, letting them know why they going to the show, let alone where they going. You know, nowadays you got some clients say, oh, can I roll with you? You know what I'm saying? And again, if you're going down there, make sure you know you're down there for
the real ones. You know what
I'm saying? Like, so those clients, I literally educated my clients about hair shows. They weren't even barbers or stylists, bro. I educated them. I let them know the important keys of a show.
Oh, yeah.
I let them know. When I started, they're like, yo, you going to... It got to the point where they be like, they come in the shop, where you going now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would send a mass text out. I even used to type up a freaking notice and post it on my mirror just so people can be in there looking like, oh, he going out of town. Okay, I got to get one of them. And, bro, legit, the day before I leave for my trip... Booked. The day I come back, booked.
Yep.
Like... For real, I never missed a beat. I just took 2 days off. Everybody gets a couple days off. You know, Sunday, Monday was the normal day off in Chicago when I was cutting. You know what I mean? So, you know, Saturday, Sunday ain't gonna hurt. All right, I come back Monday. I'm back in shop Tuesday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just really missing that Saturday.
Yeah.
And then like on our end, it's like for us, it's like really nothing. But to them, the way they think, it's like, oh well, he's gonna dip. Like. It creates an urgency.
Yeah,
you know? So it's like, oh, I got to get a haircut before he leaves or right when he gets back.
Yeah.
You know? So it creates that urgency subconsciously, you know, I got to get touched up.
Now, did I lose clients? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I lost the right ones, though.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you lost some, but you also gained a lot as well as time went by.
Hey, you gain more value when you invest in yourself.
Yeah. Like, bro, I had clients leave other barbers in the shop to come to me because I was going to shows. Like they, you know, come on now. Let's talk about it, right? Clients brag on their barber.
Yes, sir.
Yo, My barber, he goes to hair shows. He's a shit.
I mean, I can tell you that by experience, bro.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I like. Sorry to interrupt, but like myself, whenever I've gone to so many battles myself throughout the years. Like I've been licensed. I've been cutting hair for 10 years, in total 16. Since I started cutting hair professionally licensed, I want to say I've gone to maybe 100 barber battles, like gone, and then I've competed maybe 30 times. You know what I'm saying? And out of those 30 times, I've came back with the trophy. Like I want to say 20. How many trophies do I got right now? Like 26. And every time I told my customers at first, they would always be like, "Oh, where are you going?" Same thing, you know. "Oh, I'm gonna go to a hair show and I'm gonna battle." And they most of the time, and it's the same question. "Oh, what is that? You guys? What do you mean a barber battle? What is that? Right. What do you guys do?" And "Oh, how do you guys judge that? How does it go? Whatever, you know." And every time I come back, they feel like they're, you know, they feel better. Like, "Oh shit, you know what? I'm coming to the right barber," you know. And they tell people, they post it, they repost me and shit like that. And I feel like that's helped me so much, bro. Like there's a lot of barbers. I have barbers myself that I tell them, "Hey man, there's a barber battle, let's go." And they're like, "Oh nah, how you said, it's Sunday, bro. It's my only day off. Like I'm gonna go spend it with my family," or you know. And I always tell them, like, "Bro, you spend every Sunday with your family, bro. One Sunday of you going to a barber battle ain't gonna fucking affect your life that much, bro. If anything, it's gonna make you a fucking better barber. Why? Because you're gonna go and you're gonna learn from other barbers. You're gonna fucking see a clipper that you've never heard of before. You're gonna maybe network with someone that can help you out in the long run. Yeah, you know, shit like that.
A new technique that
exactly,
know, like
bro.
2 seconds. Oh, do something. You're like, well, I've never seen that done before. Like, I'm gonna take that back.
I don't think I've ever been to a barber battle, bro, and came back mad or like, fuck, I shouldn't have came.
Shit, you didn't go back empty-handed.
Exactly.
So now then you ask yourself this question, right? You be like, okay, I went to a barber battle. I tell people all the time, you're gonna learn one thing at a damn barber battle, at a barber event, at a trade show. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn one thing at a trade show, especially if you got education classes and shit that's involved with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Two of the scariest people in the world you can be around is the one that know everything and the one that know nothing. Yeah. That don't want to learn anything. Right? So those type of guys, don't expect to see those guys at the barber battle. If you see them at a barber competition or a trade show, they'll be the ones that either one, they'll be heckling the educator in the class, or they'll be in the barber battle hating, or they'll be in the barber battle competing.
Can't stand that shit, bro.
They'll be in the battle competing and complaining why they didn't win. But that's another conversation.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of that. I can touch base on that because one thing I can't stand is a person that say, "I've been doing this for 30 some years or 20 years or 15 years," and they get into a barber battle.
Master barber.
And compete against amateurs, and they don't place, or they place second, third, fourth, and they want to immediately call out the person that did the show or the judges that think they might be hating on them or have some out for them, when that ain't the truth. My man, you just washed up.
Yeah.
You just don't got it. Or they just got the best of you. It ain't barber versus barber. It's haircut versus haircut. I'm just saying.
No, yeah, that's you're fucking completely right, bro. I see that shit a lot all the time, dog. All the time. And I don't mean to fucking sound like a dick or anything, bro, but the people that talk shit the most, it's mostly the older barbers, bro.
Because it's like if you're not keeping up with like the times,
the trends, bro,
the trends, it's like you're so stuck in like, I've been cutting for this long. Well, if you've been cutting for 30 years, 50 years, and you're not learning, because every week, every day, there's a new thing coming out, you know? Yeah. If you're not keeping up with the trends, then it doesn't matter how long you've been cutting for if you're not keeping up with what's going on. Right.
You know what's something that bothers me so much, and it bothers me because there's no effect. It doesn't affect anybody in any way. The barbers that are constantly bashing on barbers that use so much, like for example, enhancements. You know, I mean, I rather not use an enhancement and show a good and do a good haircut. Obviously, the enhancement to me is just like a plus.
It's supposed to enhance it.
Enhance it. You know what I'm saying? But there's barbers out there that are just bashing on enhancements, like, you know, calling fucking barbers that use enhancements fucking painters, clowns, shit like that. You know, like, why not just fucking why not just accept it, try it, and maybe fucking grow a bigger clientele? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not? You know,
But those are the same people that don't have the clientele that ask for it, or
I mean, maybe they don't ask for it because you haven't offered it.
yeah,
You
or
know?
or when you do it, it looks, you don't know how to do it yet.
Exactly.
So it looks too dark, too fake. So then you feel self-conscious.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck
Exactly.
that. I'm not gonna do it. You
Yeah.
know, natural's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few clients like that too, where they've been like, nah, like I'm good with enhancements. Like I seen it, like it looks too dark. Like I can make that shit fucking look natural as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll spray it on you, and you won't even know like that shit's on you. Like that shit.
I mean,
look hella clean.
We'll tell them like, hey, if you don't like it, we'll wash it off. You know, and then
Worst
10
case, it'll
times
wash
out-
off for the day or
10
two. You know,
for the most-
nine
night.
and a half times out of 10, they walk out of here like, you know, I'm gonna get that shit next time. you know?
I mean, for the most part, regardless, when you apply enhancements, bro, you're not supposed to leave it on. You're supposed to wash it off. You get me? Mm-hmm. That's the thing that some people don't understand. And another thing that I hear a lot of barbers saying is like, I ain't gonna go to that fucking class, like to the seminar.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time, some of these shows they have seminars before the show starts, and nah, I ain't gonna go to that fucking seminar. What the fuck am I gonna learn? They're just trying to get my money and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, you're going there to fucking learn shit that you don't know.
Right.
They're gonna teach you something, bro. They're gonna teach you how to use your online schedule app, your scheduling app. They're gonna teach you how to raise your prices, how to grow your services, how to do better services, you know? And they just think they're there to teach you how to fucking cut hair better and shit like that. No, there's just more to it than just cutting hair, bro. It's not just a haircut, bro.
It's funny because like whenever like say someone popular posts something and then people are talking shit about the enhancements, I'll go on their profile and it's someone that's been cutting hair for like 6 months or 2 years, and it's like you don't know what the hell you're doing yet, bro. You know, like you're talking shit because it's not something that you're used to, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. You know?
Yeah.
Very true. Very. Hey, look.
It's like when we do facials, like, what are you, a fucking salon? Or we do color, are you a salon? Like, no, we just do hair.
Yeah.
No matter what it is,
Going
you know.
outside the box.
We're artists, bro.
Being all around
Yeah,
barber.
artists.
I mean,
you know?
it's always the ones that don't have any, they have nothing. Like, so it's like those are the same guys that talk about a show. Why y'all go to shows?
Yeah.
Show was whack. Or this was whack.
It's rigged.
This was whack. This is rigged. This and that, right? So then you hit the profile button. You hit the profile button. It's a dude with no profile picture. You know what I'm saying? He cracking up. Dude with no profile picture. 13 followers. He got a blunt in one post.
Oh, hell
a beer
no.
in the blunt in the second post.
Yeah.
And nothing to be named, clipper, a blunt, and a beer in the third post. So it's like, bro, what are you doing? You literally just on here because somebody told you to get an Instagram account just for you to be on here just watching.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So those type of guys, again, those are the type of guys that the ones that think they know everything and don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the toxic ones, man. Those are the toxic ones. So
Yep.
again, yeah, bro. I mean, a lot of these guys, man, they complain about it 15, 20 years. Oh, I've been doing it for this. Like, bro, you know what? Take your money. And I'll be honest with you, man. In my Chicago show, I've even put on there and I've said, yo, do not sign up for the competition if you're going to complain at the end of the joint. If you get a result you're not happy with, I will kindly give your money back.
Why is it that you specifically wrote that down for that city?
That city? Because
Yeah.
it's happened before.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Chicago's competitive, right? You got the ones.
Everybody knows something about Chicago, bro. It's a dangerous city, but it's a beautiful city, but it's
beautiful.
very, very fucking dangerous from what we hear. You know?
Well, it's dangerous. When it comes to the barbering, it's a lot of dope barbers in
Oh, yeah,
Chicago.
that- for sure.
A lot of competitive guys in Chicago. But then a lot of these guys feel like they're entitled. So it goes back to what I'm saying. A lot of guys think they're entitled to place and do this and do that. They say to themselves, they're like, yo, I need to get a trophy. I'm gonna win. If I don't win, something's rigged.
Yeah.
Or the judge don't like me. Like,
Yeah.
it trips me out. I thought we was just here having fun cutting hair, bro. I didn't think it was that dear. Perfect example. If the Lakers don't win the championship, you think they're going to go to the refs and be like, yeah, man,
Hell
they
nah.
rigged, man.
Hell nah.
You know what happens when they say that? If they say the refs cheating the game?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
$25,000. Here you go.
Really?
Think about that.
Oh yeah.
Think about it though.
Yeah. All
None
the
of these
way.
we could talk amongst teammates and say, yo, I think the coaches
Yeah.
is bull crap. I think the
But
umpires is bogus.
Complaining is a whole different story.
Complaining.
And
We
that
can
just
fly
makes you
and
look like a
complain.
sore loser, bro. At the end of the day, it makes you look
Absolutely.
terrible.
Unless you were that ref on Netflix that was taking bribes.
I mean,
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you 20 years in the game, 30 years in the game, and you mean to tell me you going to complain about
Yeah,
something
hell nah.
about a trophy you didn't win because you put your sweat in this? I'd be like, yo, get the hell out of here. I'm not trying
Man,
to hear that.
just enjoy the experience. you know?
exactly.
Like,
And learn, bro.
come on
Learn from
now.
it, bro. I mean, why not just say, you know what? I fucked up with this. Next battle, I'm gonna do something different.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be
I
a
mean,
grown up and
if I
fucking
was
say,
there, I mean, I would enjoy more of the people that I would meet that I
Yeah.
haven't met before and the conversations I would have with people, you know?
yeah.
Yep.
So you've been doing this for how long, bro? The whole trade show.
So my first show, 2004.
God damn.
So
How old are you, bro?
38.
38.
That was gonna be my guess right there too.
That's crazy, bro. Like
38, man.
that's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, you went back to the
right
MySpace
right
days.
behind you, right
Nice.
behind
Nah,
you.
yeah,
I mean-
I was right behind you too.
Yeah,
the
well,
MySpace parties were the shit, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 30 years old, bro, right? And shit, in 2004, I don't even think I had picked up a clipper yet, right? But
Nah, not yet.
so how long before you started doing these shows did you cut hair for?
So I went to barber school in 2002.
Okay,
So 2 years.
2 years.
I was in the barber school. It was a 9-month program. I finished in 7.5 months.
You look young as fuck, dog.
I know.
That's
Couple
crazy.
braids down here though. My braids. For the work, I got a hat on, so you know, man, it's a full head of hair. man. I
Yeah,
got
nah,
braids,
you
know
got a
what I mean?
full set of hair, but
Yeah.
you don't, because you said shit. You said that you mentioned like 2006 or 2004.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Well, when the fuck did he start doing this shit?
Yeah.
Like, that's a long ass time.
A lot of people don't really know, but 2004, man, it was the first event, Barber Boot Camp, South Beach, man. It was in South Beach, Miami. First show, 12 people there. The shows were before its time for barbers.
Yeah.
It wasn't the hot thing, you know. Barber, like you talk about a show back in 04, like, yo, I ain't going over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to a damn show for. They can't, you know, I'm not doing none of that. But then it grew and it grew. Now it's like everybody wants to do one now.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, man. Again, started at a very young age. My thing was, man, getting out of barber school, I wanted to be a successful businessman. I wasn't really worried about being the best barber. And I talked about that on my live a few times where, you know, we all want to be the best at something, but are we ever really going to be the best at something? No.
Never.
There's
You know
always
what I'm
going to
saying?
be someone, you know,
What-
better, taller, fatter, fitter. You know, you're never going to be the
I
one.
mean, look, listen, bro. There is someone that's the best.
Yeah.
You honest? You feel me?
Yeah.
I see. I remember.
But you can't compare yourself to them because you're never going to be happy.
No, correct. But one time I seen a reel that said like, hey, mama, I want to be the best. I want to be the best fucking barber ever. And then the mom said, well, there's always gonna be someone better than you. And then the kid responded and said, yeah, but there's still the best. There's still someone that's the best, the number one person, you know. So it's not a bad thing to say, but come on, man. Like, there's so much competition out here.
It's a lot of competition.
So
But
much
here's-
competition.
But here's the thing: we got to stop focusing on the competition.
Exactly.
Right? So like that right there, like I say, great. I like to use the word great. So
Okay.
I want to be great, right? I want to be greater than great. I want to get greater every single day. I don't want to get better. I want to get greater every single day. Great. All these greats add up to being the best. When do we know when we equal out to be the best?
I don't think you'll ever know.
I think I've been doing great since
Yeah.
2004.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I've been doing great, and I think I've been doing greater as time went on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to best, like, and again, like bro, there's not too many MCs in the industry right now. Like right now, I would say, and I gotta say this, besides myself, gotta give it to my man. For 20 years I've known him. My man Jay Majors back in CT. We go way back. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we've had conversations on the phone. Me and him are competitors, but we're still cool like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He do what he do, we do what we do over here. But man, we on the stage together. He gonna do what he do. I mean, I'll blow him out on the stage. There ain't no trip. He knows that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, we respect each other. We say, yo, we both are great.
Yeah.
You know, he does a massive event, crazy. You know what I mean? I do massive events.
I still gotta go to his fucking event.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you got to check it out, man. But you know, I go support it. He comes support my you know, his biggest one, and I see he comes supports my biggest one that I do. But at the same time, man, again, having that respect, like, oh, you great, yo, you good what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you earlier, this you do
like,
that. That's what you got.
You could be great and still like not like have a big head and feel like you're better than everyone. You know, everyone is great in their own way.
Everybody's great in their own way. Like I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? 19 years old started, right?
Yeah.
2004. At 19, I had 2 goals that I wanted to achieve before I hit 30.
What were they?
Opening up a shop,
Okay.
and travel the country and do events. I've
you're doing them.
already achieved the goals.
Okay. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. Congrats.
Not too many people can say they achieve goals. What I'm saying is, now I'm like trying to challenge myself. So like what we talked about earlier, I respect the fact you challenging yourself beyond the chair.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in conversations and relationships that are made behind that chair.
Oh yeah.
But there's so much more in front of the chair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a class now called "What I Can Teach You from in Front of the Chair." You've seen classes in books behind the chair. I'm gonna teach you from behind the chair. I'm teaching you what's beyond that chair.
Yeah.
Like you just said, beyond these walls, there's a whole nother world out there.
Yep.
But your foundation is fucking barbering.
Yeah.
This the foundation right here.
Yeah.
This is something right here. You could be like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do that. I'm cool. I got my chair. I got my family. I'm good.
Yeah.
If I decide tomorrow, I'll be like, yo, I don't want to do shows no more. I'm right back. I'm right back in the shop. Set me up. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not too many people out there can say, yo, if I leave this job, can I come back to this job?
Yeah.
Once they gone, they gone.
They gone. Yep.
That's what I try to. I had a cut a walk in the other day. He was like right out of high school, going to college, and he just randomly texted me a couple of days ago. He's like, "What if?" It's like, "Can you give me some advice on if I want to quit college? You know, going to school." I was like, "You know what? If you quit school, you gotta learn a trade. You know, welding, barbering, whatever. You know, and you know we have a trade." So it's like when we come back to the shop and we put in that work, you know, there's always going to be a need for us, you know, which is what you're saying now is like, if I stop doing all that, there's still a want, there's still a need for my people to come and see me, you know, and it's just always something good to fall back on, you know, like if we don't cut hair forever, even if we cut on weekends, there's going to be someone in our chair if we have that work ethic, you know,
at all times. That's why you gotta be. That's why, you know. I don't know if you guys' parents ever told you guys this, but my parents growing up, they would always tell me like, "Hey, go to college," and I would always tell them like, "I don't want to go to college," you know. And then they would always tell me, "Well, you gotta find something that you can fall back on at all times," you know. And I told them like at a young age, I want to be a barber, and usually your parents tell you need a plan B just in case something doesn't work out, you know, and that's just something that people should always keep in mind, man. Like always find something that you can always fall back on.
Definitely.
And you know, for example, you
gotta learn a skill.
For example, you were a barber for 2 years, and then you pursued your dream of traveling and doing shows, you know?
Right. And then again, that carried over into, again, not worked in the shop for a few years, and then what happened was, man, after that, like I said, I educated my clients. And when I educated my clients, man, I let them know what I was doing. I had to wing myself off from the shop.
Yeah.
Tuesday through Saturday, I was cutting in the shop. And then it went from Tuesday to Saturday to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then that was it. I said, yo. And then I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's just like how they shut everything down when the whole virus from COVID happened. They telling y'all can't come into the shop and cut hair. Y'all got to stop. I literally had to shut myself down and say I ain't cutting no more. I had to give everybody a notice, yo, this is my last day. This is what I'm not going to do no more. A lot of people was upset, but I'll tell y'all 1,000%, I still to this day legit send messages to all. I can show you my phone right now and everything. If I type in the word client on the contact list, all their names is right there still.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know, a lot of those numbers don't work no more, but I'll send Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, all this stuff to them, and I get replies back. The first reply I get is, you cutting? Where you at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's what I go back to what I said. If I decide I want to, I can do that. But yeah, this shit is that's the blessing behind barbering though, bro. Like, for real, like, so much bigger than just the battles and stuff, but it's the camaraderie, man, the interacting, man, the coming together, you know, seeing dudes, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, man, I went live on IG when COVID happened, and people was on live every damn day. Every day.
Oh, I remember that.
Every day, right? Dudes was on there telling me, yo, I can't wait. So I need to go to. I ain't never been to a show in my life. I gotta go.
Yeah, that shit. It's crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure.
It's like everybody. No, for the most part, everybody knows how to cut hair, you know. But you're always building that relationship with the person that's in your chair, you know.
Yeah.
And those are the people that take care of you.
Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah. That has a lot to do with it, bro. Because, I mean, there's a lot of clients out there that go from barber to barber. They don't ever have a set barber. You feel me? And when you
but you never like, you know, we have walk-ins that come in and they're always coming in and it's the same person, but there's no there's no
connection.
You know, it's just like, oh, it's just a walk-in.
Yeah,
you know, just in and out. You know, but when we have personal clients, it's like every haircut, it's like you're getting deeper and deeper and deeper. You know.
Yeah, I got clients that I've been cutting hair for 10 years, bro. That, like you said, I text them Merry Christmas. They know my birthday. They text me Happy Birthday. I know theirs and stuff like that. You know, that just goes to show how important it is to have that connection and conversation with each of your clients. And sometimes, believe it or not, like, you knowing one client might get you out of something later on in life, bro. Like, that's how important it is to keep a good connection with your clients. You know,
right?
Like, I don't know, for some reason you end up in some bullshit with, I don't know, you get a ticket for your window tint, bro, and your client, he's a cop. He can fucking write it off for you, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We could get the ticket signed off. We got bells, bongs, man. We need new windows, new doors,
everything,
new
bro.
Paint job.
That's the plug, bro.
That's the beauty of it. I think that's my favorite thing about barbering, bro. Like, the people we meet people from all types of walks of life, you know, and that's why I fucking love what I do, bro. But so going back to the early days, bro. Joe FLANO, he's a barber. He's cutting hair out of his barber shop. When do you decide, hey, or before you became a barber, did you want to already be like an MC and create and start doing shows, or did this just pop out of nowhere after you started cutting hair?
I'll be honest with you, man. So originally, I was gonna go to the military.
Okay.
My great aunt, shout out to Aunt Tilly, man. God rest her soul. She was a barber in Chicago, Lady Barber, and I was inspired by Lady Barber.
Nice.
She had a couple shops on the south side of Chicago. She was great at what she did, and it was one of those things where I want to make cash money. Like, I want to carry cash. I wasn't the check type of guy, you know what I mean? I wasn't the guy that was waiting for the check to get cashed, and you know, I was the guy that wanted the cash money right away. And, you know, me going to the barbershop getting my haircut, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to do this, man. I think I want to learn how to cut hair. Let alone I never cut hair. I don't got no basement stories. I don't got no bathroom on the toilet stories cutting hair. I don't got no kitchen. I did not know how to cut hair when I went to barber school. I legit started from scratch. But creating something from nothing, though, like, as a barber, creating something, like, I didn't know. So, I didn't know I was going to be a successful barber, but I just said I wanted to work for myself. So back in that time, it was a cool thing to work for yourself. Like you just said, trade. I've not heard that word trade connected to barbering in so long, bro. Straight out of high school, straight to barber school. No college. Didn't want to go to college because I don't like studying. I was probably a C student. Okay. I did all that stuff. So when I went to barber school, I said, I ain't got to do no math. I don't got to do none of that. Right. Go to barber school, learn doing all this book work. Got out. I took my skateboard test, failed the first time. Then I went back in, and then like I'm looking at dudes at shows. I'm like, I want to go to a show. I want to go to a show. I want to learn how to do some shit. I want to learn how to do this and that. I wasn't a dude that wanted to learn how to do designs. That wasn't my thing. I want to know how to get that fade down.
Yeah.
That's that money. I want to know how to do that fro. I want to know how to do that comb over. I want to know how to do that low Caesar. That's like a New York slang there, but
Yeah.
that low even all over. Like, you know what I mean? I want to learn the stuff that's bringing me some dollars.
We know what that is. We know what that
Y'all
is.
know what that is. But at the same time, man, shit, I learned how to use the razor in both hands. You know what I'm saying? I can raise the line in both hands. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that, man. And then me getting into a shop. Of course, I was the rookie. They calling me the rookie. Oh, he's the rookie. He's short dude, rookie dude. You know what I mean? Did that. I remember my first haircut I did. It took 3 hours to do a ball fade. Not gonna lie, my masters were sweating. And my hands were sweating. It was fucked up. It was bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Things were steaming by then.
bro, that
man.
shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
3 hours, bro.
Especially those masters, they
especially
get
the
hot.
masters, bro.
Yeah,
They be
You got
getting hot.
like you got like 15, 20 minutes
That's-
before you got to spray some cookie on those bitches.
Legit, that shit, I had to wrap that joint up, bro. Let it air out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shh. Like, all that shit. So, like, high school, like I say, none of that type of stuff, man. I never did that. And then the thing is, what's so real, I didn't want to work in the shop in the hood I was living in.
Why not?
Discounts. I didn't want to get no
yeah.
discounts.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't big on the discounts, man. I didn't want to do the discount thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do none of that. And
This is the first time I'm hearing that. And
I
it
know.
makes sense.
No,
It makes
yeah.
sense.
And see, we talk about it all the time, but we've never actually paid attention to that shit ever.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm mind blown right now, low key.
Real
You know,
shit,
It
no,
makes
so-
sense.
We
It makes
should have left
sense.
this motherfucker a long time
Long
ago,
time
dog.
ago. Yo, but here's the thing now. I'm about to mess y'all up with this one.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to mess y'all up
Oh,
with
we
this
got
one.
some more.
Yeah, check this out. I'll mess y'all up with this one. Let alone, oh, come on now. Let alone,
It's already, you
I know.
probably take it off.
Oh, yeah, I
if
can
you
take it
want.
off now.
Yeah. Oh, shit, you good.
There it is. So, sorry, guys.
All good.
It's all good. It's the Aquafina, man. You've been
Yeah, it's
you've been
Aquafina,
sipping
man.
on it too
Shout out to
much.
Gil for getting Aquafina, man.
Cheryl got the arrowhead,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What you doing?
Sky, man.
All right, so you were saying?
So anyway, so basically, I didn't want to cut in the hood. I didn't want to cut my own neighborhood because I know for a fact that I was worried about the deals. I don't know what made me think that shit, but I didn't want to cut my homies.
Probably the movie Barbershop.
No, but you know what it was? No, I'm fucking hold up. It wasn't just the discounts. I ain't want to fuck their head up because I went to high school with these cats, man.
Yeah.
It's like we live in the same neighborhood. I don't want them to know.
Everybody gonna tell everybody. Hey,
Everybody gonna tell everybody. Let me get my weight up. So where the school was, it was like on the other side of town. So I would stay over there. I was like, yo, because the dude that owned the school, he also owned the shop. So I stayed over there in the same joint. So I said,
That's one of the smartest things ever, too.
He was like, yo, you can stay over here on this side of town. I said, I'll stay over here. I'll learn and get my skills up. So kind of find out, he opened up a shop right where I live at, like 2 minutes away from my crib. So he was in the process of opening that up. So when he did that, I was like, shit. At that
Opportunity
time,
right
a year
there.
and a half later, I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Now, the shop I went in, bro, none of those clients, they had a lot of walk-ins. None of them trusted me with a haircut because I just got out of school. So you know what I did to make my money the first month? This is motivation, y'all. Y'all better take notes on this one. The first month, I ain't gonna say month, let's say 3 weeks, I did eyebrows
For free?
for money. I was doing
You're talking about with the razor and
with
Just-
the razors,
just
straight rate,
like,
$12
just
eyebrows. Dudes will bring their wives up there. I'll tell you, yo, bring your wife up here. And I know that sound crazy. Bring your wife up here. I'll do that. I'll do her eyebrows.
So let me get this straight. So the first month you were just doing eyebrows.
Straight up eyebrows, bro. No lie. 3
Okay.
weeks. 3 weeks,
Okay.
not month.
Okay. Okay.
That's not over exaggerated. That's my fault.
Hey, but that's a big deal, man. That's the
3
first thing
weeks.
people see. You know.
So-
So if people trust you with their eyebrows,
But-
I mean, you're
I
gonna
bet you got the
you're gonna get
motherfucking
no.
eyebrows on point now,
Oh,
though.
bro, let's go, right? You know what I mean? Like if a girl come in, right? Come on, sweetheart, let's do it right now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So again, but at the same time, I would still educate myself. I would go to classes and learn how to do cuts, this and that. So when I did finally get that haircut, now I'm like, oh, I'm finna do it. Let's go. I'm finna fade the hell out you, bro. Let's get it. then I took 3 hours on the haircut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
as long as they came out clean, fuck
that
it.
shit came out clean and hot.
That's
You
what
know
I. That's what I always tell every barber though, bro. Every barber that comes into my shop, if they're freshly off out of barber school, I always tell them, man, don't worry about the time, bro. Perfect your haircut, and then worry about your timing.
Yeah,
no
true.
matter what,
Facts.
bro. Because
Yeah.
I see a lot of barbers trying to keep up with the barbers in their barbershop, you know, because how you gonna come in the barbershop and try to beat me, you know, when I've been cutting hair for so long already, you know. Better yet, I'm a fast barber, dude. How you gonna come up in here and try to beat me with the haircut, bro? Nah, fuck that, dude. Like,
that's the thing with the new barbers, like they want to do it fast, but they like,
well, because
it's
they
all
want
about the detail. You know, it's all about the little
That's
things that the other barber doesn't do. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
That's a real good one, guys. Do it fast. So the game is different now.
Okay.
A lot of barbers want to.
Back in the day, it was all about service and taking an hour on a haircut, huh?
No, yeah, it was. Like, okay, on a Tuesday, Wednesday, shit, you got a dude come in here, get a haircut. Or if they come on you ever had them clients that come on a Friday, never book an appointment?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you got time for me? Be like, oh, we all booked, bro. I'm sorry. And I was like, I'll tell you what, man. Are you in a rush to get a haircut? Oh, no, I'm not. Well, can you come back Tuesday? Yeah, I'll come back to what time? Come back tomorrow. I'll do first thing Tuesday. I got you, bro. 9 a.m. I got you. I bet. You know Tuesday's not that big of a deal. It's not that busy. So guess what happens? They come into the shop. You finna take an hour and lace them, bro.
Yeah.
You be like, yo, listen, my man, this took an hour. Here's my card or here's my Instagram, whatever. Book an appointment next time. I got you. You lacing him. You lacing for an hour, he gonna come back.
Yeah, he gonna come back for sure.
And he is gonna make sure, in fact, he's gonna make sure that he books an appointment with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Well, think about it. Like, if you take 3 hours on a cut, but it's fresh, he's gonna tell somebody, "Oh, my boy took 3 hours, but you know what? I got some cutty this week." You know? Whereas like someone that's like, "Oh, like I cut a 15-minute haircut. Shit was all fucked up. It was fast. You know, the barber made his money, but
yeah, I'm gonna find myself another barber.
It could have been better, you know."
Oh yeah. I see the type of barber that I am, bro. I'm a 30-minute barber, bro. Like, I'm gonna try to always beat that 30-minute fucking mark, always.
Yeah, you're fast.
Like, and for the most
like
part,
for me, I think 40 is a good.
yeah. So
right
like
now
to me,
for
30 minutes, it's like that's my mark. I can't get past my 30 minutes, and it's just I don't know if it's maybe because that's just the way that I already set up my schedule. You know, like I'm booked every 30 minutes, and I'm finishing my cuts within 25, 30.
I mean, everybody has like their own thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's like someone that goes to the gym 2 times a week, 7 times a week is as long as you're in there, you know.
But I've also had clients that like it when I take a longer time, you know, and provide more of just the haircut, you know. Like sometimes I have customers that tell me like, hey, dude, like, for example, I have free time, like you said, it's a Tuesday morning and I don't have that many people like on the weekends, and I'll throw a hot towel in with some shaving cream around the ears. They like that, bro, and they come back on a Tuesday for that same reason, you know. And you gotta like pick and choose.
But you come on a Friday, shit.
Oh yeah, you come on a Friday, bro. I ain't gonna be able to fucking do all that whole hot towel
I
stuff.
think low key, like our clients know, like if they come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like, they're gonna get a little pampered more. But if you come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we booked.
Yeah, you in and out.
You're just in and out,
regardless to me, the haircut's always gonna look the same whether I take an hour or 30. You know.
Yeah, it's still gonna come out
For me,
fresh.
my haircut is gonna come out fresh no matter what, bro. And like, I'm gonna fuck. Sometimes I feel like my haircuts come out better when I'm under pressure and I'm behind.
The hangover fades.
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, those are the best fades, bro.
Right?
You don't gotta
Hangover fades, man.
You don't have to say a damn word.
Yeah,
you just hung over, be like, yo, what's up, bro? What's going on? Not much, bro. I'm good. You good? You ready? Yeah, I'm good.
It's crazy. That I haven't had that in a long time.
Because back in the day, like Saturdays, every barber would show up. We'd show up, but we'd have a Gatorade, a Red
Every
Bull,
station had a
and a gallon of water. You know, just that's what it was. But
We get it for lunch.
like
Fuck
subconsciously, we're like, you know what? We're hungover. We feel like shit, but we got to make sure our shit's on point because we don't want to give our clients an excuse to be like, oh, well, this guy's hungover. He's gonna do a shit job.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
So I feel like subconsciously we're like, you know, we got to put that little extra effort.
Yeah.
That way they know, like, oh, they went out partying last night, but you know what, he's still gonna do his thing today.
I just feel like a robot at this point. Like sometimes, you know, like especially like on a busy ass day, I feel like I'm already. Sometimes I really don't even. I catch myself not even like. I don't want to say I'm not into the haircut, but my body's just flowing through the
just
haircut.
muscle memory, man.
Muscle memory. You know what I'm saying?
Muscle memory, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Like
Like real shit. Like sometimes
that.
I'm just flowing, and I'm not, and not because I'm hungover or anything like that. I'm just busy as hell.
You're in your
and
groove.
I'm in my groove. I'm like on cruise control, just straight up, just on fire.
Yeah. You know where to put your thumb.
Exactly.
What
dog.
level to put your elbow at.
Hell
You
yeah.
know the angle,
muscle
and you're
memory
just
right
like you're just doing it. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, so like, okay, so like Friday nights would be like the real late nights. You kick it at night, Fridays, and Saturday I'd be at the shop at like 6 a.m. Bro, I will go to bed at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Wake up at 5:30 a.m. Get up, hop in the shower, 10 minutes, put some quick on, go to the shop.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I got this. I'm cool. Be hungover as hell. So I get to the shop. Then I'll see one of my coworkers at the shop. He be laying on the couch. We had like a couch in the shop. He had joint sleep. He legit was out
The
drinking.
casting couch.
Yeah, went straight to the shop at 1 a.m. Passed out. He be in that joint already in the damn shop. As we walking in, like, yo, what you doing? But I went out last night. Like this guy, he just bro, you didn't even go home, bro.
Yeah.
You know
If
what
you're not
I'm
gonna
saying?
perform the right way, dip.
Like it was one of those things. So like again with barbering, so 30 minutes, man, you book yourself out every 30 minutes.
Correct.
That's crazy because I thought, and it's crazy because there's barbers now, man, that book every hour. It like take an hour. Like when I get a haircut, bro, it takes an hour for this guy to do what he does. Which I think, I just shave the sides, taper the sides, line it up, call it today. Takes an hour to do all that. He does a hell of a job, don't get me wrong. But man, how do you make your money like that? Like the prices are different now, obviously. For me, at $25 a head, I had to cut a legit 27 to 32 heads just to make a decent amount. My Saturdays,
That's crazy.
Saturdays, I probably make about 850, 900 on a Saturday, easy. But I had to cut like 30 heads.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm averaging. So I'm at the point myself where Monday through Saturday, every day looks like a Friday to me. But I've been doing this shift already for 10 years professionally in a shop,
Right.
I think by now, if I would be still if I still had if my Monday through Wednesdays were still slow by now, I think there would be a problem with me, But now my Monday through Saturdays all look like a Friday to me. Every day I'm averaging between 18 to 24 haircuts a day. That's every day, bro. For me, anything below 18, 16 haircuts a day, it's a slow day for me. You know what I'm saying?
So you're one day off. You got one day off.
Sunday is my only day off. That's the day that I hang out with the family and just, just rest.
That's good.
All that. I
That's
come back
good.
Monday. My Monday, I have like a daily goal where every day I have to make minimum like 550, 600. I have to. You know what I'm saying? And then there's my days where I'm like 24 haircuts in deep and I'm like $800-900 in already for the day. I broke my record the other day. We both broke our record. He hit what, like 950?
Like 9 something.
9 something?
Yeah.
I think I made 1,300. That's haircut with tips. You know what I'm saying? Just the haircuts, it probably would have been like 1,100, but the other 200 was just tips. But that was my record that I broke.
It's crazy how, like, when we break it down like that, like our clients, like most people don't take barbering serious, until we break it down like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, how much is barber school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's
shit,
motivational.
barber school now
But
is
then-
like 20
But
something
then they don't want
$1,000.
to. But then they don't want to not sacrifice, but invest into school like that.
Correct.
Take a step back to
True.
be,
Yeah.
where they want to go.
To be greater on in life.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I went to a barber.
I never say sacrifice because it's always an investment.
You're right, though. You hit
it's
on
always
the
an
head.
investment.
You hit on the head with that, bro. And I'll be honest, I went to a school last week in Vegas and I told them, I said, yo, the first thing you need to set yourself out to do when you get out of barber school is make that 20,000 back.
Yeah, fuck
It was
yeah.
like, damn.
Correct.
Make that 20,000.
And it's easy to do as long as you're putting in that work.
That's motivational as hell what you guys are talking about with that, though. You guys actually counted your money out and you broke a record.
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah.
bro, I mean, how many barbers
that was
don't do
that was last
Yeah,
Friday
both
or
of
last
us were
Saturday.
just fucking smashing through it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know other barbers. I mean, the barbers in my shop, I try to see. I own my barber shops, correct? I'm not a boss. I'm not their boss. I always tell myself I'm a leader. I'm gonna lead the way, and I'm gonna try to lead these guys to the best fucking place ever.
Right.
That's what I consider myself, you know. And I set myself these little goals on a daily basis. I cut hair here Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I go to Monday, Wednesday. I go to my other shop. At the other shop, I got 8 barbers. Here it's 4 of us and 2 tattoo artists in the back. And I always try to tell these guys like, hey, you know, like, try to fucking set yourself a goal every day. You guys got to make a minimum of this much money. For the ones that are first starting, shit, if you fucking usually make 200, try to hit 5 or 4. You know what I'm saying? Me, I already have something. I already have like a average amount of money that I hit on a daily basis.
Like we
you know
if our schedule's open, it's gonna get booked.
Yeah, for
You know?
sure. Oh
But
yeah.
the new barbers think that they're gonna get booked.
The same way we are.
Yeah.
I always tell that to.
You know?
So that's what I always tell to the new barbers. A lot of barbers jump into this whole barber industry, right? They jump in and they see how successful one barber can be, right? And they think they're gonna be able to start cutting hair and have the same results right away. And it's like, nah, man, like, shit. All the barbers here, we've been cutting hair for more than 5, 6, 7 years. You know, it's not just a overnight type of thing. You got to understand that this shit was built within time, years. It didn't even take months, bro. Like, I didn't get this booked 2, 3 years into this shit. Like, when I finally was able to say, like, oh shit, like, I can actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy myself a car. Okay, well, why? Well, because I can make that fucking car payment in 3 days. You know, and I still got fucking 27 days to fucking keep working. You know what I'm saying? Like, to make more money. These guys are fucks. I know barbers that they don't make their car payment until fucking a week and a half later. But that's what I try to tell all the barbers. The best way for you to get to where I'm at right now, and I don't consider myself to be at the best fucking. I'm not where I want to be. No, because what do I want to do eventually is not cut hair and still make money. You know, I want to be able to.
There's always room for improvement.
Exactly.
No matter where you're at.
I want instead of doing. So I heard this once, bro. If you're doing if you're doing 24 haircuts in one day, you're not fucking being booked. Doesn't mean being booked is not the goal, bro. The goal is to do 5 haircuts and make the same amount of money as a barber that's doing 24 haircuts. You know what I'm saying? Right. You want to work less and make more. That's the goal, bro. Like, yeah, I'm proud that I do 20 fucking haircuts in a day. I'm proud about that, but shit, I'm breaking my back too. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to tell barbers this, like, just be reliable, go to work every day and open up the shop and close the shop. You know, sometimes I go a whole day without eating, or if I do eat, it's going to be like a 5-minute fucking lunch and I'm fucking just eating fast. Get back to work. I'm fucking wiping my face, wash my hands, and I'm back into the chair. While I'm eating, my shop boy's cleaning my station so he can have my next customer ready for me. You know what I'm saying? And this is what the new barbers, like the newer barbers that I see nowadays, this is what they're not really like.
They fall in love with the lifestyle, but they don't know how much work
you know what I'm saying?
goes into it. Like, like these guys are just chilling.
I mean, it's like you, bro. Like
drinking or whatever, but it's like we just work 12 hours.
Exactly. You know? It's like you, bro. Like I told you earlier, bro. Like I would love to do what you're doing, bro. Like I would love to fucking travel. And you've been doing this shit since 2004. You didn't just. I'm pretty sure the first year or two, it wasn't like this for you. How it is now, you know?
No, it wasn't like this, man.
I'm sure you fucking struggled.
I'm juggling both. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm cutting hair and I'm planning my trips and stuff like that in between. So it was like one of those things like, damn, why am I putting myself through all this stuff when I'm 19, 20 years old? This is crazy. What am I thinking? One has to give. And tired? Yes. Me worry about prices? Yes. Me worry about clients coming back every week? Yes. Clients worrying about me worry about clients coming back every week? Hell, I'm worried about clients coming to me, period, because they know I'm not going to be there half the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what came with me educating them, letting them know what the hell's going on. But I'm going to tell you one thing that I did, man, and this is something that I think a lot of young barbers should understand. And yeah, I want y'all to take this right here with y'all. I used to double up on my rent every week. Instead of giving me 1 week rent, I'm giving somebody 1 week rent, I give them 2 weeks rent. I might give them 3 weeks rent. Well, you know what? It's a mental thing. The reason I would do that, let's say booth rent was $150 a week, okay? And I say, you know what? I'm gonna give them $300 this week. It's the first week. It's just the first week of the month. Booth rent's due on Friday. I'm gonna give them $300. I already paid for this week and I paid for next week already. So now when I come back to the shop on Tuesday, my mental state now everything's profit. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was a boost for me because now I'm motivated now. Everything comes through that door. And all my clients I cut, they come through that door. I'm getting 1,000. I'm getting 100%
This is all
of that.
for me.
See, this is all me. And then it got to the point where I was doing double. Then I did triple.
Yeah.
Now I'm giving
Now you're
my
paying
man.
monthly.
Now I'm giving my man $450 for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Every first of the month. Every first week of the month. Boothman doing a Friday. I see him on Tuesday. Here you go, bro. In an envelope. Here you go. That's for 3 weeks. All right. Sometimes the owner didn't like that, but he at some point when I kept on doing it consistently, he was like, shit, I'll take that because he looking for. He like, hell, he finna give me $450. I'll take that all day long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then when my barber started doing it, because I gave my young guy, my young guy in the shop, he was my age at the time too. I can't call him a young guy, but we was both same age. But I talked him into doing it. He was giving me that every single week.
Yeah.
In an envelope because it was a mental state. And a lot of them, again, booth rent's cool giving weekly, no disrespect, but it gives you that week living week to week mentality. You know what I'm saying? It gives you that living week to week mentality.
Yeah,
you got a lot of barbers, man, they work in shops, they pay booth rent, they don't come to the shop when they supposed to come to the shop because they feel as if they're entitled to because they pay booth rent. That's it. Right? They open when they open, they come when they come, right? Coming free as they go. Commission, that's a whole nother conversation. They supposed to come at a certain time, but we ain't talking about that. We talking about booth rent. You come into the shop, you want to come as free as you come and go as you want, that's perfectly fine. Pay your rent. But the best thing you can do is pay up, double, triple on your rent. Because at the end of the day, you might say, and I'm only saying this, and barbers listening to this, only do that if you can really afford it. Don't do it if it's going to break the bank because what I'm telling you is a strategy. If you pay double, triple up on your rent, be prepared that first week you make, it might be okay, perfect example. Now I think a lot of barbers make money. They ain't doing that. They getting $50 a haircut. You kidding me? They not doing that. Pay for your whole 3 weeks up the first week. Get that money out the way. That might be half of the money you make in that first week in the shop. Yep. But that's cool. I'll take my half.
Oh yeah.
If I gotta give you $600, $600, I made $1,000 this week. I made $1,500. I'll give you $600. I still got money left.
Yeah.
But mine,
then that puts that pressure to the side. You don't have to worry about it no more, and all you could do is focus on profit.
True, but here's the thing: you're right. But you know what messes them up?
That once
it helps them.
But
go ahead. Say what you're about to say.
But once they pay the rent, it makes them lazy because they already took care of it.
Yes, you got it. So the crazy thing is, right? He already took care of the rent already. So now it's gonna give him more of a reason. I'm gonna go when the fuck I want to go to the shop anyway.
Yep.
I'm gonna go when I want to go to the shop. But see, that comes with the immature mind.
Yeah.
That means you not ready to be a businessman.
Shit, if I paid rent early, homie, I'm gonna be there fucking earlier and stay there all
So you know
day.
what I did when he started doing that to me?
What?
And had 2 other guys do it to me? I started paying the landlord double up on rent.
Oh, I like that. Oh,
Fucked
I like
them
that.
up. Hey, rent $2,000. Here you go, my man. Give you $4,000. He'll take that.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll always do it during the holiday months.
I like that.
I'll do it in October. Yo, I'm paid up November, December, my man. I'm good. We good. I'll see you January 1st. I'll see the envelope January 1st. We cool. Now, at the end of the day, as a business owner, I know I'm getting 100% of the money anyway because I'm a barber. Everything I cut, I'm getting. But everything they giving me, every single week, that money going straight to the bank.
Yep. I like that.
Crazy.
I like that.
As a business owner, you do that. I'm telling you, I always do it around the holiday time because it's almost like an extra for the own, like, you know, whoever owned Thanksgiving, November, December. Here y'all go.
Yeah. No, I like that a lot, actually. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I never thought of it that way, bro, really.
Yeah.
It really does take the pressure off, though.
For sure.
I'm
yeah.
actually, I'm 1,000. I'm actually.
If you're smart about it,
I'm putting
it takes the pressure off.
I'm putting that in the book. So
really?
that right there, yeah. I'm putting getting that together. So
I mean, regardless, at the end of the day, you're paying the same shit and you're getting the same money back. But for you to just have that comfort to where you pay it and then it just feels better, bro, when you don't gotta pay rent and all that money that you just receive, it stays in.
But like you said, it's either gonna make you or break you.
Exactly.
Depending on your work ethic.
No, yeah, for sure.
Your mind.
But see, the way I am, I know that shit is gonna make me, homie. It ain't gonna. I mean,
bro, you're gonna see again because it depends on you. You already got it. So
yeah.
So the thing is now, right? Okay, I did it when I was working in the shop as an owner. I received it. Then I start implementing it, paying my rent at my place when I had when I'm paying rent at a place, paying 2 months up. Now you can't even do that nowadays at some of these nice places. They don't want don't give us 2 months up because they be looking for that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, you take that whole
They
mentality.
want that late fee.
They want all that, man. So just like with the car note, pay your car note, double up on the note. Who the hell's paying the car note once a month? That's you put yourself in a bind like that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that, but I'm saying like.
It's gonna cost
and then
you.
Here, and then I'm
you don't pay interest.
Then I'm yeah, you ain't lying.
Yep.
But then I'm gonna end it on this, right? With that, right? When you do that, it also sets you up just in case of an emergency.
Yeah, correct.
Unexpected bill might come up. Oh shit! You know what? I don't gotta pay my man $200 because. Oh shit! I go get the car fixed now. I ain't gotta pay my man $200. I already paid him up already. Woo! Thank God.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh yeah.
But you still put money for yourself too, though. So again, and that gives an opportunity to where now, if you pay 2-3 weeks up, man, every single week you can put up some money, man. Every single week, put some money up, put it in the bank. You got a nice little savings right there with that too, man. I mean, you good to go, man. Like I got a 401k right now where every time I do a show, I have it set up where I put a portion of what I make into a 401k, and I'm set up with this particular bank. They'll match whatever I put in.
Oh, nice.
5%. It got to be 5% or more though. They match it. So if I put in 1,000, they giving me $2,000. I mean, I'm sorry, it's gonna be
1,000.
They give me 1,000.
Yeah. That's crazy. So that 401k you got, you're doing it through your bank.
Yeah.
Huh. They offer 401ks when you're self-employed. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
You create your own, bro.
But is it kind of like an IRA account,
So
or it's a 401k?
It's a Roth IRA.
It's a Roth, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I was just tripping out.
Look into that, bro.
No. See, I've already been on it, but I know I know it as a Roth. You know, I don't know. You said 401k, so I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it's Roth 401k.
Oh,
same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Roth
Gotcha,
401k.
gotcha.
So you could do the Roth 401k, and like I said, you can match it. If you work with a company, they could sometimes match it. But I mean, it all depends, man. Like you create.
That's a great investment, bro.
There is no way that you make thousands and thousands of dollars and you don't have a Roth IRA. There's just no way.
No,
you know
I mean, there's no way you're making money and not fucking putting some
and,
away.
And the thing is, man, like I'm here to have, man, me and him had a conversation earlier. I'm gonna teach him some stuff about like building credit, getting credit back up, different things like that. You know, my credit score when I was a barber, when I first started out, my shit was, I mean, at 18, it was flawless, right? And I just told my man earlier, you know what I mean, I got a $10,000 credit card when I was like 19. I blew it.
You went crazy.
I went crazy. I went so crazy, my shit went down to a 450.
God.
You know what I'm saying? If I tell you what my score is right now, you'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm at an 825 right now.
Fire.
Still going up. You know what I mean? I was just playing around this morning at 3 a.m. when I got up to work out a little bit this morning. I was messing around on my phone, and I just Discover been sending me these damn envelopes like crazy, and I've been getting all these notices and stuff from Experian all the time. And I'm not gonna front, y'all. I hit the button this morning. I said I'm gonna hit this button real quick. When I hit the button, yeah, we approve you, man, for $12,000. Shit happened in like 2 seconds. Thinking to myself, okay, ain't a lot, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
am I going to use it?
Hell
you know what I'm saying? So all these different things, man. I got a buddy of mine. He's not a barber, but he owns several businesses. He has a Black American Express card. He has to call them. They got so much money on it. He got to call them, and they have to ask him, "What you buying?" Okay, cool. We'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Ain't no limit. I mean, his joint gold. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. That's what my dad got, man. That motherfucker don't got a fucking.
See what I'm saying?
No limit.
So that 401k is really, really key, man. And you got to set yourself up with that shit, man. The credit, all that shit as a barber. Again, we making all this damn money, and
ain't nobody gonna do it for you, man. You gotta do it for yourself.
He said, he took it right out of my mouth. And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna do it for you, and can't nobody show you. Can't nobody show you, you know, how to do it. You got to do it, man. If you don't know how to do it, go to the bank. Go to the bank, man. You know, learn something at the bank. Sit down with a banker. Let them know what you got going on, because the worst feeling in the world is when you go into a bank or go into a dealership to buy a car, they look at you all funny and shit.
Yeah. And use your bank for real, too, because that's a really that's one of the main things that they ask for when you go buy a car, a house, anything really. I mean, credit is the most important thing in this world, bro, in America especially. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit without credit. You can have all the money in the world, cash money. You have more than $10,000 anywhere in this world, and they're gonna ask you where'd you get that from. You need to fucking show some type of like proof of income. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after that, they're gonna tax you for that 10,000, for that 11,000. Anything above 10,000, they're gonna tax your ass.
Yeah, they're gonna
use
tax you.
That's one. Cash. It really ain't worth shit. Really, I mean, you can't fucking buy a house with cash money. You can, but that's gonna be
credit
fucking
comes involved.
Exactly, man. Credit. You guys gotta work on your credit, man. Do your taxes. Work on your credit. Make sure you guys have good credit, bro. Good credit is key. And go and deposit money into your bank, man. Have a good statement history for the month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's real, man. And I'm gonna teach some people that, man, because nobody taught me. My old man told me. He said, "Watch some credit cards." I ain't listened to him, and true enough, they took me out. And now, man, I was just talking to Gary earlier about it, man. I'm gonna help him. You know, certain people, man, that want to learn that, I'm all for it now, because I want to see people get what they want and have something to show for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, have something to show for that shit, man. A car, anybody can buy a damn car. I go out there and buy a car for that $12,000 credit card I told you. I go out there and buy a car for $4,000 right now with that card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, am I going to do that? No, I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but at the same time, man, you know, you go into the dealership and buy a brand new car, they're going to ask for two things. One, the bank statements. I will never give a damn dealership my bank statements at all, never. Or two, a tax return. Right? If they're trying to guess, that's the worst feeling in the world when I was a barber, is that they ask for those two things. I'm like, damn, bro. And they take it to the back. They got me sitting in the damn desk for like an hour, 2 hours. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. I ain't finna get this car. Then they come back. Oh no, see, I'm about to lead. Oh no, we got you. But your interest rate is 20%.
No, fuck that.
But they think because I need the car, they like, well, we're going to give him a high rate. Either he going to pay it or he ain't. Well, it is what it is. That's on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting, man. Money, bro. And I'll be honest with y'all, that paper dollar ain't going to last too long, bro.
Hell nah.
Give it about 10 years, ain't going to be no more cash. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Ain't going to be no more cash.
I think the same way.
Cash App, Zelle, Venmo.
Yep.
That's all it's going to be,
fucking
bro.
Crypto.
Yeah, crypto.
That's crazy.
That's all it's going to be.
Hey, man. Well, you got any future plans of coming out here and doing a show?
Yeah, man. I'm definitely want to get back out to San Diego and do a show. Definitely something we definitely gotta get the wheels turning on that. It's been way overdue. I've done it 3 times here in San Diego. Last time I did it, I don't know what year that was. That might have been about probably over 4 years ago for sure. But yeah, definitely, man. I love the West Coast barbers, right? And again, from Chicago, being a Midwest boy, and living out here, and I've learned a lot. Being out here from the culture of barbering, from the haircuts, from the shops I've been in. This shop right here is amazing. I love the mural, by the way.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole different dynamic, man. You see a lot of different things in different cities, man. But California, bro, I don't know what it is, but my first trip to California, I think I might have been like 13 years old. I think I was in L.A. for like 2 weeks. I flew out to L.A. And just being in California was like, yeah, I'm going to come here one day. And then I said, I like to do something and pull people together, do something out here. You know what I mean? So every city I go to, I try to implement everything I do in those cities to bring to a particular city. So things that I've implemented in Chicago, I've attempted to implement out here, which I'm still gonna do. Me doing my shows in Vegas, different things like that. People sleep on San Diego, bro. I see everything happens in LA, Bay Area. No disrespect.
Man.
I love it. I love that.
Let's not get into that, bro.
But I know we not. But I can talk about it because I've had these conversations before with a couple other guys where people really snooze on San Diego, man. It's like it's way at the bottom. People don't. Oh, they at the bottom. You know, we ain't really worried about them too much. But this is a beautiful city, man, to host something in. There's a lot of talent here.
A lot.
Who don't want to travel here? Like, sad to say, a lot of people out here. I'm going to Cali. I'm gonna go kick it. Yeah, where you going? I'm going to L.A. Damn, bro, y'all missing San Diego right there. Like, y'all don't.
Yeah.
And everybody like, nah, man, it's just a whole bunch of old people that live there. Like, I don't want to go there. Like, they don't know San Diego's
That's
fly.
the best, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
No traffic.
Yeah, like ain't no traffic.
It's beautiful, bro.
It's beautiful out here, man. I mean, I stayed Gaslamp. I stayed downtown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was down there for, like I said, I was down there for 4 years. And it was one of those things where you wake up in the morning, you're like, damn, okay, who could not want to do something here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the barbers, again, man, I think, you know, especially here in California, the barber culture is neat. It's a competition, trade show, event is needed for this city. It deserves it. And like I said, I've done it 3 times already, and I got it. It's coming back. I mean,
sure.
I'm just saying it like that.
Yeah, man. We shit. Let me know, man, because I want to be. I want to go and I want to check it out, bro. Like I said, bro. Every time I go to a barber battle where you're a part of, bro, it's always a great time. You know, people.
Shit, if you need some backup, man, we're there for you, bro.
Yes, sir. The right people always hang around with the right people, bro. So I always tell you, bro. Whenever you're down here, stop on by, come through, kick it with us. Let's link up. You know, so. Next time you're out here, let me know. If you're going to do an event, let me know, because I would love to be a part of it. I would love to go and, you know, compete, number one, you know, go hang out, network and all that stuff. And just be there to support, bro, you know, show some love and shit.
For sure.
And, yeah, man, I want to thank you for coming by, dog. It's been a great time. How long are you going to be out here for this time?
Man, I'll be leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, actually. I got to head back to Vegas. But I'm gonna be coming back probably next month sometime. So we gotta link up. I plan on coming back here before I go to Chicago, because I gotta pop up out there for a couple of days.
Okay.
But I'll be over here either before I go or once I get back from there. Come straight back.
When you head back, bro, let us know so we could do something. You know, like maybe go out, like have dinner.
Or you
know,
can bring us out some Portillos or some.
What you know about Portillos? That's what I'm talking
I know
about.
a little something.
Some Giordano's.
Giordano's, damn.
Yeah.
He would love that, wouldn't he?
Giordano's is fire, bro.
Giordano's is fire, bro. They got him in Vegas.
But I like the ones from Chicago, bro. He brings them to me every time he goes out there.
Harold's.
Damn, bro. What the hell's up with
Harold's
that?
fire, bro.
Okay. This guy said Harold's, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm out there like every year, bro. I got family out there on the south side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know a little bit about it.
What part's outside?
Kind of by St. Rita, like 83rd place in like
Southwest
Western.
side. Yeah, you by Midway Airport over there.
Yeah, you go across the tracks like 2 blocks down.
Yeah,
straight hood. Yeah,
yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
you gotta take him out there, man. You gotta take him out
I've
there
been wanting to, bro.
It's dope.
We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Whenever you're out there, I mean, if I do plan on going out there, I'm gonna hit you up for sure and be like, yo, you out here?
Well, I'm doing a show there in January. Every January I do a show out there. I know it's cold. But
I need to find a. I'm gonna turn on my notification bells on your thing, so that I can always see when you're gonna do a show. Cause shit, I don't know. I mean, I knew about your Vegas show, but I didn't know the date, so I never got to go.
Right.
And next time you do one out there, I want to for sure fucking take a trip out there, bring the whole gang with me, like the whole barbershop. And shit, even if you do one in LA, Frisco, you were talking about Frisco anywhere.
Yeah, Frisco.
Shit, I'm down to go. I'm down to go,
to
bro.
that Chicago one, though. That should be dope.
That too.
That Chicago one, man, is crazy. So real quick, that Chicago one was dope as hell, because I did it this year during COVID, right? We had mandates and everything. 2021, we didn't have it, obviously. 2022, we had it. It was so many challenges that was thrown at us during that time. People had to, you had to get a vaccine to come to the show. Then I was able to twist it around. I had to book a COVID test company just to come out and set up shop.
Oh, wow.
I had to pay them. I had to pay them to come out just so people can feel safe.
Yeah,
One person went over there and got tested. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, that show normally brings out at least between 8,000 to 9,000 people.
God damn.
Every single January. I mean, it's people from all over the Midwest. Obviously in Chicago all day long. People from Vegas came, from California came. Like they pop up all the way around. But what's so crazy is that this year when I did it, I only had 4,000 people there. And I had a student competition, a creative cut competition, a best fade competition. And each of those competitions, I had 45 barbers in each category that still came out. And
That's
guess
crazy.
what? We did a survey. My team put together a survey. It was all new people that came to that show. So that wasn't even my regular people that come to the show. Because I talked to at least 12 of them, and they were like, yo, I ain't going because I don't want to get sick, my family, my kids. I said, it's cool. See y'all next year. So this year,
It's
coming
gonna be
up,
huge.
it's going to be crazy.
And that lands in January.
January 22nd, man.
What's the name of it?
The MDW Trade Show, which is the Midwest
Midway.
Trade Show. Yep. It's
And
on
then
IG.
you have the date already?
January 22nd.
Okay.
And then
Shit,
and the night before that, on the 21st, I'm doing the first ever Barber Beauty Sneaker Ball. If y'all know what that is, sneaker ball is basically you put on some J's, some cool sneaks, Vans, don't matter, nice tucks. Ladies wear their nice, sexy dresses. They wear Jordans, wear sneaks, or whatever.
I like
That's
that.
going to be the pre-party before the show.
Nice. I like that.
Something different.
Hell
And I
yeah.
plan on bringing that to every show next year.
Well, you're gonna see me there with the camera, bro. I'm gonna pull up on you.
I know
I'm
you
gonna have
will.
the camera. I'm gonna have the homie Omatic with me, probably recording everything. You know, chasing me around and shit. We're gonna be doing big things, bro. And I can't wait for that. I hope I see you before though.
Oh, you will.
I
you
hope
will,
we
you
link
will.
up. I hope you come
will.
back and link up. And thank you for coming, bro. This has been a great time with
Appreciate
you.
you,
man.
my guy.
Salute.
We gotta do this again.
Yeah,
Next
we
time
are.
you come, man, let me know. Thank you guys for watching, everybody. Remember that you guys could watch us on YouTube, Off the Clipper. You guys can listen to Off the Clipper as well on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcast, all audio streaming service platforms on the internet. Make sure you guys check out my boy right here, Joe FLANO, on Instagram. Make sure you guys check out my boy Manny Rocks with the Z at the end. That Barber
Yeah,
G.
yeah.
We got Omatic made it. Big shout out to the homie
Nice.
Gilboy. Big shout out to his cousin. Much love, y'all. Polo Cuts, his DA Fates Barbershop. We are out, baby. Good night, y'all.
Like.
Peace out.
Peace.
Thank you, brother.